Hi guys, welcome back to your Heroclix headquarters. So in our last episode, the Human Torch pretty much wiped out all of Dr. Doom's army and saved the day. But now Reed Richards has deduced that Dr. Doom is after the Silver Surfer. So the Fantastic Four are going to have to go and see if they can save him. So without further ado, let's see what happens. Alright, so last time on the Cosmic Clash scenario campaign, the Fantastic Four managed to pull out a win against Dr. Doom. So we are going now to Scenario D, the Surfer Trap. The premise: from files in the destroyed Doombots and the research they were stealing, Reed deduces Doom's plan to capture the Silver Surfer. The Fantastic Four arrive in time to foil his plot and find the Silver Surfer struggling to escape being drawn into the trap. The map is the testing grounds. The setup: the Fantastic Four player begins with a 75-point Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, Human Torch, and the Thing, and a 300-point Silver Surfer. The Doom player begins with a 200-point Dr. Doom, 4 Doombots, see below, and 2 Latverian Engineers. The rules: defense turrets. The Doom player places their Doombots into any of the squares that are listed on here, any of those listed squares there, then places 3 armor tokens on each. This game, these Doombots have immobile. If Doombot would be KO'd, if it has any armor tokens, instead remove an armor token. Cosmic Magnetism. At the beginning of the Doom player's turn, roll 2d6, then the Doom player may move Silver Surfer up to half that amount. At the beginning of the Fantastic Four player's turn, if Silver Surfer is occupying printed hindering terrain, roll a d6 and deal him that much unavoidable damage. And then rewire Doom's device: when Mr. Fantastic KOs a Doombot, put it on this card. The Fantastic Four wins if Dr. Doom is KO'd or Mr. Fantastic has 3 Doombots on his card. And the Doom player wins if the Silver Surfer is KO'd. So, that seems pretty interesting. Each side only has to KO 1 figure. Now we've already seen all the other figures. I'll just show you Silver Surfer's card real quick if you want to take a look at what he does. I won't read all of it, just go ahead and pause it and take a look. If you feel like it, you can take a look at my unboxing video for this whole set and see a more in-depth look. He's pretty awesome. I mean, 300 points, that's crazy. I feel like it's a little bit more one-sided to the Fantastic Four this time, but then again, I felt the same way about the Doom player last time, and he still managed to lose. So, I've got all my Doombots set up and everything else. So we'll actually roll to see who goes first. They do all have Latveria, so this is a +7 Latveria team. And so that's a 4, so they're only going to get a 11. And they got a +5. And they rolled an 8, so they're actually going to be able to go first. Alright, so Silver Surfer is not occupying hindering terrain, so we don't have to roll for the unavoidable damage. He gets to choose. He can use hypersonic speed, and when he uses it, he can be given a range action at no cost instead of an attack, and then free choose an improved targeting ability, except ignores blocking, but he can still choose destroys blocking. So, and he also has a trait that he can choose a standard attack power. So we're going to, let's see here. Hypersonic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Self-shape change. Don't want to get him too close to the hindering terrain just in case. So we'll choose that he can ignore elevated terrain for a line of fire. Hypersonic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. So he's got an 8 range, so he can still make that shot there, ignoring the elevated terrain. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, yeah. Alright, so he's going to be attacking here with his 12 attack. Roll a shape change for the Doombot. No shape change. So 12 on 18 is 6 or better, and that's a crit hit. So that will take an armor token off of this Doombot. And then see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I guess. We'll go over here. Give him a token for that. Alright, so we'll go ahead and sidestep Invisible Woman up here. Do that, and we'll give her a power action to TK Human Torch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just go ahead and move him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Going over there. Then his trait will kick in to do 1 penetrating damage, so that will knock out another armor token on this Doombot. And then we're just going to move the thing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's good enough right there. Alright, so then on to Doom's turn. So we get to roll 2d6 and move Silver Surfer half the result, so that's a 7. We will go half that. 1, 2, 3. Right there is good enough. So now he'll have to take some unavoidable damage at the beginning of the Fantastic Four's turn. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have damage to that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and just move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put that guy over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sidestep. Sadly, these Doombots don't have a 3 damage, so we can't destroy any of this blocking terrain in the way. We'll go ahead and have this guy perplex up Doom's defense to a 19, and we'll just have this guy to perplex up that guy's defense just a little bit, because I feel like he's going to get shot. And that's all that Doom can really do for right now. Alright, so back to the Fantastic Four player's turn. We got to roll 1d6, and we're only going to take 1 damage to Silver Surfer. Not too bad. Okay, so we're going to roll for leadership on Mr. Fantastic there. Not going to get it. Alright, so these Latverian engineers are really annoying. I definitely want to get rid of one of them if I can, at least. I don't think I showed you guys what these guys can do. They have that sidestep, that 15 defense with defend, and then on their damage special there, they have perplex and support, but only for armor, robot, or Latveria keywords. Alright, so he lost his ability to pick an improved targeting ability, but he still has his trait. I'm going to pick Pulse Wave. He's on running shot now. So with a 13 movement, wow, that's going to be round up to a 7 movement. Running shot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's plenty. So we'll pick Pulse Wave. We'll running shot to here. Try to Pulse Wave the whole lot of them there. Actually, you know what? Pulse Wave right there. We can get that guy too. All right, cool. So he's got 11 attack on numbers. That's going to miss. Thankfully, he's got prob from himself. Hopefully this one will be better. 4. That's not much better. 15. That does hit this guy and this guy, though. So, like I said, these guys are really annoying. Definitely worth trying to get rid of. 15 at least hits the both of them. So that's not too bad. At least we got rid of all that support. So there's a token for Silver Surfer. He should have had 2. I guess I must have forgot to give him a token last turn. Whoops. Alright, so there's his second token. He's got Power Cosmic, so he's got that willpower. Alright, then we're going to sidestep with Invisible Woman. She's got willpower from her special defense power, so we're going to use that to TK the thing up over here. Hold up. Check my line of fire. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. So we're going to have to go there. TK the thing up there. Charging on the Doom bot here. So thing's got an 11 attack. Doombot's got shape change still, so we'll roll for that. Not quite. So 11 attack on an 18 defense. That'll definitely hit, getting rid of this last armor token on this Doombot. So that thing's out of armor tokens now. I still have to hit it one more time to actually KO it. And I'm out of action tokens for this team, so we'll just use one of these. Oh well. Alright, now do I want to push Johnny Storm to try and finish it off? You know what? I know what we'll do. We're going to move through it, hopefully. How much movement is that? 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Sadly, we don't have any perplex, so he's not going to be able to move. If I could have got up here, I would have shot and energy exploded on them and then done the free penetrating to kill that one. But, you know, since we can't do that, we're just going to clear him over here. And we'll be done for this turn. Alright, back to Doom's turn. Doom's going to roll leadership on himself. And that's a 4. So not quite going to make it. Oh, I'm going to ahead of myself. Okay. Alright, so at the beginning of the Doom player's turn again, before I forget, roll that 2d6. That's going to be 7, so we're going to be able to move him 4 squares. Let's see. Move him 1, 2, 3, 4. This is outside blocking, so he can fly over it, move over there. We're going to use Doom to running shot. So Doom's got an 11 attack on a 19. He's going to make it a 20 from the hindering terrain, so, you know, moving him in there kind of sucks, but it's going to be free damage on the next turn, so hopefully we'll just get a little bit more in here. We got 11 attack on a 20 defense, 9 or better, and that's not quite going to do it, but that's fine. This Doombot can see him, so we'll take a shot there. He's got precision strike, so we can do 1 damage if we can manage a hit. He does have the special outwit that is regular outwit, and then as a free action, you can choose an opposing character of less points within 4 squares, and then you can't use a power, which is normally great because it gets around Power Cosmic, but sadly, there's only a 200-point Dr. Doom and a 300-point Silver Surfer, so we're not going to be able to get that off. So we'll just go ahead and, like I said, we'll take a shot over here with this Doombot. Boom, that's gonna miss, so, oh well. This Doombot can attack as well. With that precision strike, we'll try and take a shot over here. 10 on a 17, pretty good odds of hitting there. Oh wow, okay, well, I guess I spoke too soon because that's gonna crit miss and that's gonna kill this Doombot. That's gonna put that on Reed Richards' card there. And it's going to go now to the Fantastic Four's turn. Fantastic Four has to roll to damage Silver Surfer. He's going to take 3 unavoidable damage this time from being in the hindering terrain. Ow, that's kind of going to hurt him. So we need to start moving up here. Roll for leadership from Mr. Fantastic. There we go. That's a 6. That's going to take a token off of his wife there. Now we're going to move. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here's what we'll do. We're going to take Human Torch. We're going to move him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. Back a square here, just so that he can do that free click of penetrating damage on Dr. Doom. Boom, there's 1. That takes him to his stop click, so we don't have to waste an attack on that. And we're going to move up with Invisible Woman, sidestep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Putting Mr. Fantastic right here. And then this time we'll try not to forget her free action so that until my next turn opposing characters can't target her unless they started within 3 squares of her. So at least Dr. Doom can't try and running shot on Invisible Woman there. I forgot about that last game. It kind of cost her her life, but the Fantastic Four still managed to win. So we'll try and remember that this time so Dr. Doom can't shoot at her. Ben Grimm's going to have to clear. Surfer's going to have to clear. And Mr. Fantastic, of course, got carried. But, you know what, we'll go ahead and use that outwit on his precision strike. And then we'll... now his special outwit is the opposite, where he can target another character that is higher points than him. So can't target the other one, but we'll target this one's precision strike at least. So that'll help Mr. Fantastic. He does have some super senses. But I wouldn't want that to get hit by a Doombot. So now it's back to the Doom player's turn. We'll try and roll leadership first on him. There we go, we got it. Take a token off himself. And if he manages to do that, he gets improved targeting, hindering terrain, and protected mind control and outwit. So that's going to be pretty great for him. And once again, we can roll for the Silver Surfer. 5. Can move him up to 3 squares. I'm pretty much fine with where he's at right now, so I don't think we're going to move him anywhere. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and triple target, or at least double target. Double target Human Torch over here, and the Silver Surfer over there with his 11 attack Penetrating Blast. Ignoring hindering this time, so his 18 defense on my 11 attack, only a 7 or better. It's going to miss, so we're going to prob it. He's got prob right now. Prob it from Doom. That's an 8. That'll hit. And we'll go ahead and prob it from the Silver Surfer this time. 5 misses both targets. That's no good. How dare you embarrass Doom like this? Doom will have his revenge. So we'll have this Doombot take a shot at Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic's got shape change. No shape change. Now he rolled a 3 for that shape change, so we get to put a die with a 3 on it, on his card, and that's how much giant reach he's going to get. Then he gets to make an attack, since he didn't roll shape change, 10 on a 17 defense. Actually going to be defended up to an 18 because of Invisible Woman's defend. So that's a 5. That's going to miss. Alright, this one, these Doombots have willpower, so we might as well swing with this guy over here. Need a 8 or better yet again. Still gonna miss. Oh well. Oh, and we get to roll shape change again anyway. If he would have rolled a shape change, which would have given him a 6 giant reach. And the second token for that Doombot. Alright, so at the beginning of the Fantastic Four's turn now, we have to roll to deal Silver Surfer some unavoidable damage. Again, only a 1. He's been getting pretty lucky with that. Only 1 this time again. Now we're going to roll for Mr. Fantastic's leadership. A 4, not going to make it. You know what I just realized? After I moved Invisible Woman last turn. Oh wait. Did I give her a second action token? You know what, I'm pretty sure last turn he leadership to token off her. I think I forgot to give her a second one. Because I'm pretty sure she'd have to clear this turn after she moved. I could be wrong, but it's not like she was going to make an attack anyway, so oh well. So we'll just have the thing charge in here first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ignoring that blocking terrain. Smashing through here. Swinging on this Doombot. Oh, and that's a critical hit right there. That Doombot's going to get in the line of fire of that, so that's just going to hit. You know what? I'm forgetting shape change again, you guys. There's a lot of shape change on both these teams. He didn't get it. No shape change for the Doombot, so he's going to have to take that. Go down an armor token. Of course, giving the thing an action token. Mr. Fantastic is going to actually quake both of them. So I guess roll shape change on Doombot. No shape change. We got shape change on that Doombot, and the second one, shape change on that Doombot. So that's just going to swing and a miss for Mr. Fantastic. Should have outwitted it. if I was smart. I was going to try and save that outwit for something else, but I guess it doesn't matter. We'll go ahead and outwit this one's willpower then. Okay, so I wanted to pick Pulse Wave with Silver Surfer. I'm just remembering he's on a stop click right now. Dr. Doom is on a stop click, so if we do Pulse Wave, it's not going to really get any damage through. So we're going to just pick Penetrating Blast and take a shot at Dr. Doom. And now Dr. Doom's special defense stop click there also lets him pick a different defense power anytime he's attacked. I'm maybe thinking about Invincible, but I'm actually going to go with Energy Shield to give him that 20 defense. So he's going to have to roll a 9 or better. They both have props, so let's see what happens. Silver Surfer on Dr. Doom. That's going to miss. He'll prob it from himself. 7 is still going to miss. So good job picking the Energy Explosion. The Energy Shield Deflection, turn that into a miss. So now, alright, so we're going to push the Human Torch. He's going to running shot right here and then back a little ways. And then we're going to go ahead and just single target him. We won't use Energy Explosion or anything. But for this attack, I can't use the same power. So we're going to choose, we'll choose Impervious this time. So Dr. Doom can only use that power that you choose for this attack. So we'll choose Impervious. 11 attack on a 18, 7 or better. 4 is gonna miss. So that's gonna be a push damage for Human Torch. And then that's going to be, he's still moved adjacent, so that's going to be 1 penetrating damage to Dr. Doom. If it just said that he could use that defense power for the rest of the turn, that would be great, because then I could just pick Invincible and not have to take the penetrating. But he only gets to use that defense power for the attack, so oh well. So it looks like that's going to be the end of the Fantastic Four's turn. So back to Dr. Doom's turn. He's still got that traded leadership. We'll try and roll for that. He got it again. So once again, he'll be protected outwit and mind control, and he'll be able to see through hindering terrain. All right, so he's going to go ahead and actually outwit Human Torch's energy shield deflection, and we're going to sidestep here. Okay, so now I didn't do the thing to roll to move Silver Surfer because he's already in hindering, so we're good there. But we're just going to double target Surfer and Human Torch again with Penetrating Blast. Oh, it's only going to be a 3. That's not going to hit anybody. Dang it, Dr. Doom, you just got to hit 1 good attack on the Surfer. Come on. I don't really want to push that Doom bot. He does have the potential to knock Mr. Fantastic off the outwit, though. You know what? We'll just do it. Well, hold on a second. So we'll try and swing on him with the Doombot. We'll have to give up an armor token, but we'll see if we can hit him. He does have Shape Change, which he didn't get. That's going to replace his Giant Reach to 2. Not that it really makes much of a difference right now, but so we got 10 attack. Oops. 10 attack on that 17. That's going to hit. 10. Now he has to roll Super Senses. He got Super Senses. Or no, he didn't, because he has Precision Strike. He didn't outwit the Precision Strike. He outwitted the Willpower. So he does get hit for 2 damage. Even with the defending to 18, I forgot to mention that. He still got hit with that 10 attack roll. So he actually doesn't have to remove an armor token. I'm out of tokens though. Have to get out another one, but he doesn't have to remove that armor token since he didn't have to take a push. So Dr. Doom's turn is done. This Doombot's going to clear, and I think I forgot to clear Invisible Woman this turn. I am messing up on forgetting that Invisible Woman. So clear up both of them. Now we have to roll for the Silver Surfer's unavoidable damage. That's going to be four unavoidable damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not looking so good. He's already on click number 10. He's only got like 2 left. I don't think they're going to be able to... I don't think the Fantastic Four is going to be able to do it before Silver Surfer takes any more unavoidable. But we're going to try. Let's see here. We'll have... The Thing, actually... Okay, first of all, let's not forget Mr. Fantastic's leadership, which he didn't get. We're going to have the Thing attempt to use his trait, Clobber Time, power. If no other friendly character has been placed this turn, choose an opposing character that's within 4 squares of a friendly character with a Fantastic Four keyword that was attacked since your last turn. Yep. So, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. And yeah, so... and place things such that he can make a close attack targeting the chosen character, then do so. If he hits and his attack roll is 10 or more, after resolutions, remove an action token from him. So that's cool. So we're just going to place him actually over here somewhere. Hopefully tie him up a bit. Get an attack on him. 11 on an 18. 7 or better. And that is a 9. So that'll definitely hit for 3, which is going to be 1 after his invulnerability. And we only rolled a 9, so we didn't quite make that 10 to get that token off of him, but oh well. Alright, so we're going to have Silver Surfer. Let's see here. We'll have him choose Penetrating Blast again. We're going to running shot him up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the elevated train, making a shot on Dr. Doom. 10 attack on an 18. We've got some probs, so let's see how it goes. 6 is gonna miss, so we'll try it with his probability control. Oh, that's a 9. That will definitely hit him for 3 penetrating, which is actually just gonna knock him right onto his stop click. So unlucky there. There's his action token for that. Then we're actually going to have to sidestep Invisible Woman up here, and she's going to try and support on the Silver Surfer. 10 attack on a 17. That's going to hit, and he's going to heal for 3 minus 2, but it's minimum 2, so he's actually going to heal 2 clicks. Up there a little bit, that helps out some to keep him alive. There's her token for that. Alright, so then we're just going to try and have Mr. Fantastic go ahead and use his Close Combat Expert on this one. Roll for Shape Change. Nope. We'll just do it, of course, all to attack, because we just need to do 1 damage to knock off the token. So 4 with a 12 attack is going to be 16. That's going to miss. Oh well. Second token for you. Clearing the Human Torch. And then back to Dr. Doom's turn. Let's see if he can take off another token with leadership. And he does. He can just keep going non-stop. This is awesome. Alright. And then let's not forget the 2d6 to move. 6. Well, wish I could have saved that for a critical hit, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to move him back over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we're actually going to try and Pulse Wave. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to hit my own guys, but you know what? That's a pretty Dr. Doom thing to do. Who cares if it hits my Doombots if I Pulse Wave you all for a click of damage. So 10 attack Pulse Wave on some numbers. And that is going to be a 10, which is going to hit everybody within 4 squares of him. So that's going to be a 1 for Silver Surfer. 1 for the Thing. 1 for the Human Torch. Oops. One for Mr. Fantastic. And 1 for each of my Doombots here. There we go. She's a little bit too far, so that's not bad. Some good damage there. And we'll have this Doombot swing on Mr. Fantastic, so Shape Change. and you get shape change. So you get a 5 giant reach, and that's a token for Doombot. This Doombot will clear, and that's that. So back to the Fantastic Four player's turn. Roll for that unavoidable on Silver Surfer. Oh, 5 damage. That is going to hurt the Silver Surfer. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that's it. That KO'd the Silver Surfer. So that means Doom is the ultimate victor, as he should be. This one was pretty intense and interesting. Now I can't wait to see what happens in the ending. Wow, well that was yet another surprise ending. I was not expecting Dr. Doom to actually finish off the Silver Surfer like that. But Doom has had his revenge, so that's awesome. I like how this campaign is going so far, how it's been kind of like win and loss for each side, just about. It's been pretty interesting, so next time will be our final episode where the Fantastic Four are going to have to try and save the Silver Surfer from whatever nefarious plot Dr. Doom has planned for him. So, if you guys like this video, make sure you smash that like button and let me know in the comments your thoughts on this scenario so far, and if you would like to see me play out the Justice League starter set campaign, let me know that as well. And don't forget to click that subscribe button so you don't miss an episode. It's been super exciting so far, and I'm sure the last one will be pretty good too. But thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, this has been Heroclix Headquarters, signing off.